of these strains, it's no wonder that cannabis sourced from Amish farms is in high demand. The craftsmanship and tradition ingrained in their process render their harvests more than just a product. Stay tuned to discover the fascinating connections and practices surrounding Amish cannabis cultivation. Here, in the heartland of tradition, the Amish are cultivating cannabis with the same care and craftsmanship they've brought to their crops for generations. It's a marriage of heritage and sustainability, resulting in a product that's as natural as the hands that grow it. The Amish live by a simple creed: work with nature, not against it. Their approach to cannabis farming is no different, using trusted techniques passed down through generations. They grow cannabis with an eye for detail and respect for the land. It starts with carefully chosen plots of land, rotated over time to preserve soil fertility. Instead of synthetic fertilizers, they enrich the earth with organic compost made from livestock manure and ash from wood-burning stoves. Then, every seed is planted by hand. No industrial seeders here, meticulously placed for optimal growth. From pest control using garlic sprays and beneficial insects, and canopy training for healthy development, the Amish tend to each plant with unmatched care. And when harvest time rolls around, the artistry shines. Using scythes and hand pruners, they trim the plants with precision. Then the buds are dried and cured in wooden barns where the natural climate works its magic, preserving rich terpenes and cannabinoids for a product that modern methods simply can't replicate. You might wonder how the Amish, who avoid modern technology, sell their cannabis in today's bustling market. The answer is clever simplicity. Amish farmers team up with non-Amish distributors, known as English in their community, to handle packaging, marketing, and sales. This partnership allows the Amish to focus on their craft while staying true to their values. The term Amish made has become a mark of quality, much like their renowned furniture and baked goods. Consumers love their artisanal approach, opting for small batch, handcrafted strains over mass-produced alternatives. Even without flashy websites or social media campaigns, Amish-grown cannabis has built a reputation through word of mouth and grassroots marketing. Some communities are experimenting with understated branding, simple, earthy labels that reflect their agricultural roots. The result? A demand for their strains that continues to grow, driven by those seeking something authentic and natural in a fast-paced, mass-produced world. What makes the Amish stand out in the cannabis industry is their ability to adapt without compromising their way of life. While they don't use cannabis themselves, they see its cultivation as a way to support their families and sustain their communities. By blending sustainable farming methods, smart collaborations, and a commitment to quality, the Amish have carved out a unique niche in the cannabis industry. They're proof that even in a world dominated by speed and technology, there's still room for slow, thoughtful craftsmanship. This is more than just a story of farming. It's a testament to resilience, tradition, and the power of doing things differently. And as the Amish navigate the challenges of growing such a
That's just, well, it's funny to me because it's more competition, but it's always friendly on my side. So, I'm glad to see they out there getting it in because they've always been good at farming. So, therefore, they say we keep it simple with the original scheme. We go out here make that dirt work. You dig? Shout out to putting in that work, though. We all about that out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got them Yamin going. Say, hey, I didn't say what's up to say what's up. I said what's up to challenge you. Are you on my level? Maybe not. Let's see.
a controversial crop, there's much more to their journey that's worth exploring. Stay tuned for what's next. The Amish are an intriguing group when viewed from an agricultural perspective. They masterfully blend time-honored farming techniques with an unwavering dedication to the land. When it comes to cultivating cannabis, their approach is no different, blending age-old wisdom with an eye for detail that truly sets their cannabis apart. The knack of the Amish for hands-on labor is no secret. In their world, every phase of cannabis cultivation, from sowing the seeds to the harvest, is done by hand. Ever seen a field prepared by horse-drawn plows? That's them conserving soil health and ensuring natural aeration, a practice rarely seen in our tech-dependent age. With such a meticulous approach, they address any issues, such as pests or nutrient deficiencies, right at the onset, just like a painter needs space on a canvas. So do the Amish growers when setting their cannabis plants. Doing so ensures optimum sunlight and circulation, reducing the risk of mold or any other challenges. This also allows them to cater to every plant individually, thereby enhancing both its health and yield. The Amish are synonymous with organic farming, and they extend this practice to their cannabis cultivation as well. Composts made from animal manure, kitchen waste, and wood stove ash enrich their fields, creating the perfect setting for cannabis plants to flourish. To keep the pests at bay, they rely on natural remedies like neem oil, beneficial insects, and garlic sprays. Rest assured, the cannabis they grow is as chemical-free as it can get. Respecting nature's rhythm is another feather in the Amish cap. They plant and harvest in sync with the seasons, not the technology. Keeping a constant eye on weather patterns and seasonal changes helps them grow cannabis that is in tune with nature's course. This results in more potent cannabinoids and a richer terpene profile. Their expertise extends to crop rotation as well, a practice that ensures the soil remains fertile over time. They might follow a cannabis harvest with nitrogen-fixing crops like clover to replenish the soil, a visible testimonial of sustainable land management. Where the Amish really outshine is in the post-harvest process. They gently trim the cannabis plants and hang them in naturally ventilated wooden barns to dry. This curing process, slow and meticulous, often spans weeks, allowing the buds to retain their full flavor and potency sans any overdrying. The simplicity of these barns, coupled with natural climate conditions, makes a perfect environment for cannabis curing. The Amish vouch for this traditional method, stating that it enhances the terpenes and potency in ways modern equipment can't. The organic processes used by the Amish in cannabis farming not only result in high-quality yields, but also make it environmentally friendly. No heavy machinery, no synthetic chemicals, and definitely no waste of water. Instead, they rely on rainwater and handmade ditches for efficient hydration. What you get is a farming process in complete harmony with nature, conserving resources while providing contaminant-free cannabis. Its sustainability is at its absolute best, demonstrating that